Cagdoon and Big 9 are down. Right now they are just down. This is Bleach chapter 553. Sullivan Adams. Right now they bunk guys are returning. Right now Cagdoon right now facing Hitsugaya, and he gets his bunkai. His wings start to fall apart. And he's saying, my medallion is normal. Why is your power returning? He's like, who knows? And then you get the ship. You ship the Stoiphone fight with Big 9, that robotic freak. Like an android, like a T2. He's just a machine. And things are getting difficult. Stoiphone is on the edge of dying right now. Then the pill gets into her hand. Omaida himself. Help is wondering. Then something happens. He feels strange. Then all of a sudden, boom, it shifts. She moves away, and she's in Omaida's hand. And it's like, Captain, are you alright? You fool! You think I wouldn't wake up to that stupid voice? Then bunkai, and you get to see Stoiphone's bunk. Jakuro Raikkoven. We haven't seen that since the Arankar arc. Jakuro Raikkoven. You see, those of you who know what Stoiphone's special technique is, she can kill a target by aiming at the same spot twice. That's her first form. That's her Shikai, Suzumi Bachi. Those of you who don't know, then it's her second form. You know her second form, her Bankai Raikkoven. She can destroy an enemy with a single shot with an explosion and shockwave energy attacks. Like, basically one bullet. It's like, but the thing is, it's so big and large. No, it's hard to aim with something like that, and it could be very damaging for the person who uses it. In this case, Stoiphone. This is her Bankai we're talking about. This is very tricky. Right now it's continuing on. Right now you shift back to Hitsugaya and Cagdoon battle. After Big 9 is just destroyed right now. Nothing but left but fire and ash. Right now you shift back. You get Cagdoon's, his fight. He's just right now struggling to understand why Hitsugaya is starting to return. He's like, who knows? And he keeps saying, stop talking as if Bankai have souls. Those of you who do know Bankais themselves, soul or Sanpakto, they are all souls, individual energy souls, energy bodies that exist inside each other and share a unique energy connection. Even though the Quincy stole the Bankai, they never had a full connection with him. They never had a complete understanding of him. They never understand what the hell it truly is to command a soul or a Bankai like that. That is just wrong. Even though it's the 1,000-year blood war, this arc is just, this chapter is just getting started. Because after all, it wasn't because of this, they'd be losing right now. Like, if they hadn't stolen the Bankai, I doubt that the Quincy's would have had a slight advantage at all. But not, even with Juhabak as their leader. But now that they got their powers, that means that they were on the edge of winning. But now that the Soul Reapers got them back, it is just different. Right now you have, it is just on the edge. I told you, right now he's the key right now. Urahara is just the key to this fight. You can't ignore that no matter what the cost. You can't just ignore that. You see Bleach, know that he is a key big figure. He's a backbone figure in the world. Continuing off right now, you have Gaia and Cagdoon. They're continuing their fight, using both their skills, both their guys. Then you get to see him using his Bankai. You get to see Hyoremata, and you get to see Hitsugai's body. Like he's like half himself and half visor. He's like half hollow-fied, like an Arankar or a visor, like what Ichigo was. I never thought that. Like, we saw this. Remember what they said, that the Hollows could provide antibodies for the Quincy's powers. That means that if they can use their powers back, that means they can also use Hollow abilities. Could they use Sonido? They can use Seto, Balas. Could they use any of the Arankar's abilities at all? That's a very tricky move, and something that no one has ever seen before. But with this new form of hybrid power that we've seen from this, right now, it's on the edge. We've seen this right now, and Hitsugai just uses Shinju Kaijo, and just destroys dude, leaving at the end of the chapter, and I quote from the end of the chapter, an ice prison great tombstone is left in the battle. And Ichigai says, I'm sorry, it's not a pentagram. And you get to see this star symbol. He says that's Shiranmaru's crest. That is his crest. Each Soul Reaper, each Sabato has his own unique style, symbol, or power. I guess that's the first time you ever saw a crest like that. I mean, that's just Kubo, you know, touching up things. Remember the 5-week break that he took? He did that so he could just. He did that, you know, for the whole Thousand Year Blood War arc, just to make sure that he can come up with some new ideas and just make sure that things become interesting. And we never expected that none of the Soul Reapers themselves would holify, especially Hitsugaya. Those of you who know what I'm talking about knows what you're talking about. Those of you who don't, this is Sullivan Adams giving you the latest review of Bleach, chapter 553. Continuing off, I can't wait to see what will happen next week. I can't wait to see what is going to happen next. I want to see. I put the link down in the description. Hope you enjoy. Just see this chapter, and trust me, understand this. This is just the beginning of something a lot that's coming. This is Sullivan Adams, review.